Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new video. This is not going to be anything major. This is just going to be a little update video. I know there hasn't been any uploads lately, and I apologize for that. Basically, I'm going to try and make this story as short as possible, but it's probably not going to happen because I do tend to ramble. So, up front, let you know. On February 26th, this month, I had surgery to have my thyroid taken out, which it happened. Now, the reason why is because I got a new doctor in, I want to say October of 2017. I got a new doctor because my previous doctor I had, it was just fucking impossible to get in to see her. It was impossible. I'd call, say, yeah, I'm so-and-so, I want to schedule to make an appointment. My phone number is this. Calling back, and I never got a call back. It was impossible. So I switched doctors in October, and I had just a regular checkup, basic, so I've switched doctors now, just want to do a, basic thing, yada, 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 and everything went swell during that appointment, but then, as the appointment was wrapping up, she went and touched right here where my thyroid was, and it was big, it was sticking out a lot. It was big, and she was concerned about that. So she went and had me do an ultrasound, which I did, and then from then on, she referred me to a surgeon to talk potential surgery, and we did. And he wanted me to get this thyroid uptake scan done. Now, unfortunately, around the time when this all happened, the holidays began, and as anyone who works retail will tell you, retail at holidays, especially Thanksgiving and Christmas, fucking suck. I could not get any time off. At all. It sucked. So I had to wait till after the holidays before I could even get that thyroid uptake scan done. It just was what it was. I couldn't get off time. I couldn't get any time off work. So I got that test done in January, and then everything seemed okay, but then the results for that came back, and it showed that there was a nodule that did not take any iodine at all. So we did a biopsy on that, which hurt like a motherfucker. That really hurt. But, so the surgeon did a biopsy, and the results from that came back. Now, I just want to point this out, that I was already planning on having the thyroid taken out due to its size. But when the results came back from the biopsy, that pushed the timetable up. And those results were, it turned out I have had thyroid papillary cancer. And that is basically like the most common type of thyroid cancer that exists. That's what I had. Sorry about that. So, with those results, that pushed the timetable up to have the surgery. So I had the surgery on the 26th of February, and it was originally supposed to be simple, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, 3 at max surgery. It was longer than that. I went to the hospital at 6 o'clock in the morning. About 6:30, I was checked in. 7 o'clock, went to the back to get changed and, get the ball rolling. I did not wake up until 7 at night. So, went in at 7 o'clock in the morning to basically start the surgery. Did not wake up till 7 o'clock at night. So basically almost 10 hours. Yeah, it was longer than anticipated. I, of course, don't remember anything. I was knocked out, so I, of course, don't remember anything. But, yeah, it was longer than what it was supposed to be. The surgeon found more nodules, and he took all those out. And unfortunately, there were a couple more down here in my chest area that he could not get to without doing another incision, and he did not want to do that. So he took out what he could. And then I was in the hospital for 2 nights, which just sucked. I hate hospitals, especially after what happened with my mom. I hate hospitals. And I mean, not to say the hospital I was in was bad or dirty or anything like that. It was just extremely uncomfortable because the bed I was in ugh. I hated the bed I was in. It wasn't a regular hospital bed. It was one that was like part air bed, air mattress, if that makes sense. Like I'd be in bed sleeping, trying to sleep, and all of a sudden, part of it would like shift and like raise up, proportion of it would raise up, and then lower, and it was very uncomfortable. And then I also had a drain, and that was uncomfortable too. And it was just all around, it was uncomfortable as all hell. But finally, after those 2 days, I came home and was just focusing on healing, recovering, and as you can see, my incision here, my battle scar, if you will, is still healing as well. So I've just been healing and focusing on recovery this whole last month. So I came home, did all that, and now I am seeing basically it's not the same doctor. It isn't, it's a different guy, but he does the same type of work. And right now the plan is for me to, well, before I get into that, because my voice is very raspy, like I have bronchitis, or just, my voice is raspy because my surgeon had to snip my right vocal cord because it was wrapped up. Part of it was wrapped up around the tumor, so he couldn't do anything to save it. So he had to cut part of it. So that's why my voice is raspy. But moving along there, now the plan is for me to get my blood calcium levels up back to normal, because I guess during the surgery they dropped, and I'm just working on getting those back up. I'm taking calcium pills every day, and it's work. I'm focusing on getting those up, because once those are up, him and the other doctor want to do an radioactive iodine test to basically knock out and kill everything else, anything that's remaining, any cancer cells that may be left. So that's the plan. Now I do want to get a second opinion on that, just because I've heard and done a little bit of research on some of the side effects of people who've gone through that, and I'm a little scared, but I will get a second opinion, and depending on what that says, I will most likely go through with the radioactive iodine test to finish killing anything that's left over. So that's, the plan as of this moment. But yeah, I've just been focusing on recovering and trying to get better and get back to how things were. So that's why there hasn't been any videos lately, and I apologize. I've just been trying to get better and get back to normal. So stay tuned though, because I do have pickups to show you guys for February and March. So I may do that over the weekend. It just depends on how I feel, So I just wanted to do this quick update video to let you guys know I'm not dead. I haven't left. I'm not done with YouTube. I'm not done making videos and showing you guys pickups and doing videos and attempting to do Let's Plays and things like that. I'm not done. I'm not going away. I'm just taking a step back, break-wise, to recover and heal. So, with that said, I hope you guys kind of enjoy this little update video. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is, and just wanted to put this out there to let you guys know that I'm still here. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for, subbing, commenting, liking, all the stuff you guys do. I really appreciate it. Thank you, and I will see you next time.